A visual catchphrase. Never been done before. OK, where are you from? Go there, where are you from? Blackpool, that's exactly where we are. Thinking on my feet all the time. Yes. Yes, thinking on it. OK, let's start with some observational comedy, right? That's why I observe something and you go, he's right, life's just like that. Ha, 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 ha. Anyway, oh, yes. We all remember our first kiss, don't we? Yeah, we remember our first kiss, don't we? We all might have been behind the bike shed, might have been in the front room at your mum and dad's, we never know. But we all remember it. And do you remember when you had your first kiss? You'd always get a rash, wouldn't you, from the stubble? He knows what I'm talking about. Was it an uncle? Yeah. It's normally someone in the family. Yeah. Oh, families, eh? Families, don't they drive you mad? Families. Where have you been? To the toilet? Ha, ha, ha. Anyway. Thinking on my feet all the time. Families, they're always the same, aren't they? Every Christmas. It's always the same thing, isn't it, with families? Where are my family? Where are they? You can never track them down. You have to spend another night in a hostel. He knows what I'm talking about. Because he's crying his eyes out. Let's do some nostalgia comedy now. That's when I talk about the olden days and we all go, what was all that about? Who remembers the 80s? Oh, the 80s. What was all that about? Do you remember the 80s? All those men who used to wear makeup and dresses, yeah? Like Pete Burns or Boy George, you know, or me in that man's home video. No, he said he was a film director. He said he was doing a remake of Assault on Precinct 13. And he wanted me to play Precinct 13. Oh. But the best thing about the 80s was my foster mum was still alive and she liked me. Anyway, I tell you who is still alive, I'm sure you'd love to meet him. He's my older brother, Darren Thickett. Do you want to meet him? Yeah? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my older brother, Darren Thickett, who is quite small due to a genetic defect. Now, Darren, say hello to the nice ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing with your top lip, Duncan?
I'm just scratching it because it's a bit itchy.
Well, why don't you scratch it while I'm talking? I don't like to save you having to do it while you talk.
That's a very good idea. OK, now, tell the nice ladies and gentlemen, what did you have for your supper tonight?
Coq au vin.
Sounds a bit rude to me, but I'll let you off. What else did you have?
Cock-a-leaky.
OK, all right, I'll let that one go too. What did you eat it with?
A fork and knife.
That's not a very nice thing to say, is it?
Well, you're the one saying it, you fucking loony.
Oh, you have to be careful. I might have to put you back in your box.
Fuck off.
Now you're not even hiding the swear words, you're just saying them. That's not fair.
You're about as funny as shooting pains down the left arm.
What, you mean
a fucking arse attack, that's right.